Hey guys, haven't made a video in a while, so I'm going to do the get to know you tag, and I have about 15 questions, and if there's any other questions you want me to answer, just comment below and I will make a video answering them. Okay, so number one, if you had two children, a boy and a girl, what would you name them? So for a boy, I've always loved the name Paul and also Benjamin, so I want to do Paul Benjamin. But I feel like my first son, I'll name Caleb Thomas because that was my best friend's name, and he committed suicide. So I just feel like it would be a good commemorative thing to do. And for a girl, I'd do Charlotte Elizabeth because I really like the nickname Charlie. And Elizabeth's my middle name, and that's after my grandmother, who died of colon cancer. So, if you could live in any home on television, what would it be? I think the Humphrey Loft from Gossip Girl. I think that's just a really cool place. It's like modern but kind of hip, and I don't know. It's something I really like. If you had to be named after one of the 50 states of America, what state would you be named after? I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna say Virginia because that's the first one that popped in my head, but I don't really. It sounds I don't know. I don't really know if I like that name. Anyways, what food do you wish you could eat and not gain a pound? French fries. That is my favorite food next to chicken. That sounds super American, but it's true. And where do you go for advice? I go to Tumblr and also to my best friend. She's helped me through a lot. Coming to terms with who I am, and she's just so accepting of everything and doesn't judge me. Tell us your cheesiest knock-knock joke. This isn't only my cheesiest, but it's my absolute favorite, and I love it so much. Okay. Want to hear a potassium joke? Okay. Okay. If you could punch any famous person in the face, who would it be? Chris Brown. He was abusive to Rihanna, obviously, and he allegedly beat up Frank Ocean because he doesn't believe in gay rights, and he didn't think I guess he just doesn't like Frank Ocean because he's bisexual or gay or whatever. And I don't know if this is true, but it's what Frank Ocean's claimed and what's been in the news and stuff. So I don't know. Name 5 songs you know all the lyrics to. Call Me Maybe. Love that song. We Are Never Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. 22 by Taylor Swift. No Faith in Brooklyn by Hoodie Allen. And Daylight by Maroon 5. That is the greatest song ever. Oh, also Same Love by Macklemore. Just all those songs, they're great. Are you a night owl or a morning person? Well, definitely not a morning person. I hate getting up, so I guess a night owl. I mean, I love staying up. I try to go to sleep early just because I hate getting up so much, but I usually don't. Tumblr problems. Who's the last person you texted, and tell us about a story about them? Ryan. He's one of my best friends. Actually, the story would be over spring break. We were at Disneyland, and we were on My Favorite Ride, Space Mountain, and he had never been on it. Now, he was wearing my hat. It's my 5-panel hat that has maps of a map of the world all over it. I don't know if you've seen it, but I turn around and I'm like, "Hey, Ryan, maybe you should take off the hat. I'm thinking about taking off mine because this ride's there's a lot of wind." He's like, "Oh no, it'll be fine." So we go on the ride. As soon as we pull in to end, he taps me on the shoulder. I look around, I turn back, and he doesn't have the hat on. And he's like, "I lost the hat." I'm like, "No, you did. It's in your lap, isn't it?" He's like, "No, I legitimately lost the hat." I'm like, see, I love that hat. It was But, you know, whatever. It was $10. So he's like, I'll buy you a new one. And I'm like, don't worry about it. Just, you know, whatever. So, yeah. He felt super bad, though. Oh, well. What is your current relationship status? Single. Yeah, that's basically it. What word/phrase do you say a lot? That's Gucci. I don't know, me and my friend just love saying it, and we're trying to get it to catch on. So, yeah. What is your phone background? I will show you. So, this is a dinosaur. 2 dinosaurs in love that I drew. And there's a rainbow right there and a sun. And then, my inside background is of me and my daddy. I don't know if you can see that, but I was a little baby. Yeah, that's my dad and me. What would you do with $1 million? I would put myself and little sister through college. I would invest the rest, and I'd also probably move somewhere, probably out of the States. Either, if I stay in the States, probably to California or New York. But, if I were to move out of the States, probably England. And what's the best advice you've ever received? Wipe front to back. For sure. Golden rule. You cannot go wrong if you do that. Life will be, it'll be perfect. So that's my Get to Know Me tag. If you have any more questions or comments or anything, comment below. Sorry I look so horrible. I just got back from practice, and I just really wanted to make a video because I haven't made one in a really long time. So I love you guys, and comment, and follow me on Twitter, Tumblr. You can add me on Facebook if you want. My name is Mackenzie Morrow. You know that. Instagram, DoubleInfinity21. I will put all those down below in the crotch bar. So, peace out.